Mhm. Perfect. So welcome everyone to IterateUX UX Research Challenge. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is a global event that we have. So thanks for joining. Some people are here at midnight, early morning. So thank you so much everyone for joining this event. Okay, so yep. Uh, Amy, can you just go next? Mhm. So before we move ahead, I will quickly introduce about our IterateUX community since we have many new people over here who haven't attended our IterateUX event. So I'll give you just quick introduction about it. So we are a community wherein we have a platform on Discord and we allow all the UXers to come together, support each other, help each other, and work together. So for all these area, like what we do, so we arrange some weekly events wherein people can come together, they can have some sessions, they can ask some questions to the speakers and those kind of stuff. Then they can learn on many areas. Then we arrange design challenges as our current challenge, the UX research challenge. Similarly, we have arranged UX challenge, we have arranged UI challenges and all those areas as well, and so that people can work on some project, practice on their skills and those areas wherein it will help them to get a job and work on some case studies and add those in their portfolio. So that way, then we do have a portfolio and resume review on our Discord platform. Feel free to use that. We have senior mentors who will be doing the portfolio reviews. It can be one-on-one or it can be a live portfolio sessions as well. Then we do arrange whiteboard challenges as well, wherein people can join that, they can sharpen their interview skills and all and collaborate with each other. So we do arrange whiteboard challenges as well. And we have a Discord platform. Feel free to utilize the platform. We have different channels out there wherein people will get design feedbacks and help from mentors and others as well. So feel free to utilize that. So this is about our IterateUX community. Thank you so much for joining. Now I will give it to Amy and she will present the document today. Mhm.
Hey everyone, we're so happy to have you here for this UX research challenge. We are super excited to be kicking this off and have all kinds of wonderful offerings for you guys. So the first of which is mentorship. And so I jumped ahead. So meet our organizers. So myself, and we also have Padma, and we have Alicia, Rupendra, Esther, Neethu, and Leticia have all played big roles in helping to organize this challenge, from connecting with companies and managing partnerships, prizes, all kinds of the organization to get this going. Next, we have our mentors. So each team will be assigned to a mentor. We also have a mentor channel on our Discord. So you'll be able to connect with any mentor there and ask them questions in addition to the mentor that you're assigned to. So our mentors here are Jayesh, Yagmur, Purnima, Ricky, Jen, myself, and Padma. And we are super excited to announce our partnership with Jade. Jade is an online whiteboard user research tool that also allows you to analyze your data thoroughly. So we're super excited to be offering this for the participants throughout this challenge. We'll have a workshop to kind of kick off and demo how to use this tool as you're heading into the challenge. And you'll also get a chance to meet our partners with Jade during this meeting today. We also have collaborating companies that each team is going to have the opportunity to work with. So we have Yervana, FTFT Tempo, Cookie Yes, Foodie Guru, Red Lizard Studios, Emilio, and You Get It, Stop to Heal, and Utility. And so now I would actually like to open this up to our partner, Jade. They have a little presentation to show to you and will be introducing themselves. So welcome, Jade and Rosemary.
Hello, thank you, Amy and Papa, for this opportunity for this awesome event going on. So I'm Roosmarijn. I'm in Holland, which is like midnight at this moment, as you can see at the windows. And together with Paul, who's also in here, we created Jade, and we wanted you guys to give the opportunity to do the analysis fast because this whole month will be going super fast. So why not the analysis as well? And I'm gonna share my screen for now. Hope you guys can see it. Because, well, we're gonna collaborate together during this month. And this is actually the right time because more and more interviews gonna be done as this month. But also the jobs are going like, whoo! So you guys have the right choice of doing UX research, doing UX design, because it's needed all over the world, as Norman Nielsen had done research about. But I spoke to a lot of researchers because I'm a UX researcher myself for many years. And I heard so many stories about I don't have proper time to do the analysis because the company wants to go fast. Some people are the only researcher, so they have no one to spar with about, hey, do I have all the information, all the insights from this interview because I want to do it right. But also some people actually have the manager who say, okay, I'm gonna go into one interview and they run with it. Well, maybe one interview says, okay, I really like this feature, but the other ones say, no, I'm not gonna pay for that. So do you want to do that? So with all those problems, I got back to Paul like, hey, can we do something about it? He said, yeah, let's build it. And so we did. And this is what we wanted to give you as an experience. So to have the fascination, the empowering, and the relaxation during the analysis phase. So first off, you've done your interviews, then you can upload it in our tool, which can be done by Lookback, Microsoft Teams, or your own files. You can have a template, which we'll share also, of course, in the Discord as well. And it will be anonymized from the start. And also no demographic names will be used. It's going to be gemstones. And each one will have their unique color. So you know if you make a group, if it's only one person, or you can do a rainbow table. And when you delete it, it's also immediately gone because privacy is important, right? And then it doesn't matter if you do 5 or 50 interviews, if you do it 20 minutes or 2 hours for each, because we use an algorithm with machine learning to get all the right answers out. So it can be super fast in only 20 or from 2 hours in total. And how it's going to be done, it is on Thursday, this Thursday. I'm going to show you how. And with that time, going from 2 days to 2 hours, you have more time, so you can do, if you want to have a big career or if you're freelance, you can do for projects, but you can also enjoy your weekend earlier. Up to you. So, oh, bonus. Because we're partnering with this whole challenge, you guys have the direct impact on the roadmap. So we will listen to all the feedback, ideas, and requested, and then we will edit and see how we can make that happen if more and more you guys say the same thing. And one of the small tip we can already say that automatic transcription will be launched very soon, and you guys are the first to try that. So I'll also gonna share the link in between, but you guys have this special coupon, and they have 3 months free access. No 30 euros a month, but free for now. And that's it. I want to wish you all the best of luck for now.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to have you guys joining us.
We're excited as well.
Thank you. Next, we would like to open up to all the rest of the companies that we're partnering with for this challenge to introduce yourselves, say a little bit about your company, and yes, welcome.
Well, I can go first. So this is Alex from Red Lizard Studios. Before I go a little bit about Red Lizard Studios, what I wanted to say was take the time to thank you all from IterateUX for organizing this. Because I mean, with the global participation of the size that you guys have in this room today, I can only imagine the amount of hard work that has gone to get us to this point. Thank you very much for that. So a little bit about Red Lizard Studios. Red Lizard Studios is a boutique IT services shop. We're in the business of enabling small businesses, medium-sized organizations, and large corporations come up with innovative products and solutions to further their own growth. So what we're bringing today is a product, our own product called This Active Life. This product came out of the pandemic with the desire, before the desire, but the understanding that a lot of the audiences and a lot of the people in the world have been restricted to their homes, and movement and activity and leading a healthy lifestyle isn't something that we're quite as accustomed to coming out of the pandemic as it was before. So what we've done here with this product is to help people find and build accountability partners with the intent to restore and start living an active life. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Do
don't,
we have a specific order we're going to go in?
would you like to go before me?
Oh, you can go, Kimberly. I can go after you.
No worries, thank you. So I'm Kimberly and I'm from the US here in Texas. And Stop to Heal is a nonprofit that is human services based. We actually work with women and other individuals who have been victims of human sex trafficking are now seeking therapy. So this research group is going to help us get the data that we need to build a wellness ranch. And so that's it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please ask.
Yes, what is a wellness ranch?
A wellness ranch essentially is a stationary place where people can come and live while they do therapy as a lifestyle. One of the principles that we believe is rehabilitation is not an event. Rehabilitation is a lifestyle. So we teach lifestyle skills to individuals who have lost their identity because of the horrific tragedy of trauma, specifically rape crisis and labor trafficking.
Nice. I like what you're doing to restore that.
Thank you so very much. It's a pleasure to work with all of you. I'm excited about this. I'm passing the baton to you.
Okay.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Yes, thank
I
you.
don't think I can top that, but okay. My name is Sabian Finigwar, as you can see. I'm the founder of You Get It. And You Get It is a chat community platform helping people prevent conflict and be heard. So I started this because with the rise of the internet and social media, I've noticed people's behaviors and mindsets have been getting more isolated, toxic, and hateful online. And I think this is because companies have been prioritizing any kind of engagement over helpful engagement. And it's been reinforcing harmful echo chambers, online hate battles, that kind of stuff. So I believe the solution to this is facilitating helpful interaction by reminding people of their positive intentions and how to communicate them effectively so that everyone improves their control and ability to interact with purposeful intentions to create a better world. Our Discord community is focused on helping people improve their social and communication skills so that people can more easily talk to each other in more helpful ways and with confidence. And our mobile app later is designed so that each interaction people make helps them remember their own positive intentions and recognize the positive intentions of others rather than reacting. So they have more meaningful and helpful interactions online. And our mission, our first mission, is to help 1 million people understand each other better online. And from there, continue restoring connection between people, accelerating us towards a world at peace, united. and I'm here to help us find more people who understand this vision. And I really appreciate Padma's help because she's been helping a lot behind the scenes, and thank you for that.
Yeah. Thank you, Fabian. Thank you so much. Mhm.
All right, pass the
Great.
baton to whoever's next.
I can go next. Sorry, guys, my camera's turned off. I'm Frederick, a founder of Foodie Guru. First, I'd like to appreciate IterateUX team and especially Padma to to set things up for the fast. I just was able to connect with Padma last week, and I'm glad that to find such a community who's going to actually back us up in the next 6 weeks. Really appreciate you guys. So just to give a quick introduction about Foodie Guru. Foodie Guru is a SaaS product exclusively for restaurants. And we were just working on one of the problems, especially related to a behavior change, and that's exactly where I think IterateUX is gonna help us solve a lot. I'm really excited about it. So looking forward to working with the team, and over to the next person. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Frederick. Paulina, would you like to go next?
Yes. So hi everyone. I'm Paulina. I'm the UI UX designer from Yervana, and Yervana is a company. I mean, we have a marketplace for outdoor activities. So we connect the guides with the people that are looking for adventure. So we are constantly onboarding new guides, and we are across Canada. And yeah, I'm very excited about this design challenge.
Thank you, Paulina. Yeah, welcome to this challenge. Perfect. Branko, would you like to go next?
Sure thing. Hi, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. And I would like to say hi to all the participants and organizers. These are some pretty cool stories so far that I've heard. I'm afraid mine is not going to be in its nature that fascinating. We're in a remittance business. So we're Future FinTech is a company based in New York, and we're trying to provide financial services. For now, it's basically international transfer of money. Our first iteration is aimed at immigrants who are sending money abroad to support their families. But in the future, we intend to grow the app and have all kinds of other features added to it. That will be, in short, the story of our product. We're like 1 year old, or 1 year old, or young, and we're looking forward to this challenge, this opportunity.
Franco, somebody is asking, they did not get the name of the company. Can you just repeat the name?
Sure, it's Future FinTech Labs.
Perfect. Yep. Thank you so much, Franco. Welcome to IterateUX. Okay, great. Emika, would you like to go next?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Emeka from Utility, our company based in Vancouver, but part of our team is in Thailand as well. We are building a decentralized loyalty program for anyone to help them monetize their own data. If you think as like every day when we surf on the internet, we use social media, or you go to places using the POS system or check in or whatever. So the company actually collect your own data and make a lot of money from there. So the way we are trying to change this is trying to bring the power back to users who should be able to own their own data and monetize that by getting back in terms of like crypto or a gift card or reward that is personalized for them. And what we focus and care about the most is about privacy. So even though you have the power to control and monetize your own data, the company will not be able to actually access your personal information like email, phone number, or like your personal ID or whatever. Yeah, happy to be here and like looking forward to work with all of you.
Mhm. Thank you so much, Emika.
Hey,
Okay.
Mika, glad to see you here.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
you soon.
Yeah. And we have many companies from Vancouver. So you guys are buddies in Vancouver, I can say.
Yeah,
Great.
just a
Mhm.
quicker, me and Emika, we were part of a recent cohort in Vancouver. That's how I met her, and it's quite surprising to meet him here as well.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Okay. So we have two more companies, Cookies yes and Emilio, but we don't have any representative for now, just because some companies are from different time zones. So we do have those companies as well. So I guess we are good with companies introduction. Now we can go ahead with the mentors introduction. Mentors, Jayesh, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I can. Hey guys, this is Jayesh. I'm a mentor with IterateUX and I've been associated with IterateUX now for 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah, probably 6 months, but it's been a good journey for so now and looking forward for this challenge as well. I am a UX designer with Medavie Blue Cross right now and have over 3-4 years of experience as a UX designer. So looking forward to like work with you guys and work on this super awesome projects that we just heard about.
Yep.
Yes, and thank you, Padma, and everyone at IterateUX for giving me this opportunity as well.
Thank you so much, Jayesh. And Jayesh was a mentor in our last UX challenge as well. And yep, he's doing amazing with our IterateUX. So thank you so much for your support as well.
Thank you so much.
Nice to have you back.
Yep, nice to have you back.
Happy to be back.
Yep, great. Yagmur, would you like to go next?
Oh, I think Yagamor had to step out. She sent a message in the chat.
Oh, okay, no worries. Mandy, would you like to go next?
Yeah, sure. I'm Mandy. I'm also a moderator at IterateUX, but I've been a mentor for the past few months now. I've been a mentor for about a year. Actually, take that back. I've been a mentor for a few months, but I have been a UX researcher for about a year now. I work more on the qualitative side in tech. Yeah, and I'm excited to work with a few of you.
Thank you so much, Mandy. She is one of our best moderator we have from long time with IterateUX, and she is helping a lot our community. So thank you so much, Mandy, for here. Okay, great. Okay, now Amy, it's your turn.
Yay, hello everyone. So I actually work two full-time jobs. I am a UX designer for ThyssenKrupp Materials. It's a local Seattle company, and it's very research heavy, which is fun. My other full-time job, I'm a visual designer for another Seattle design agency. So it's nice to have this balance of the two worlds. And then in my free time, I manage the creative team, which plans and organizes the design challenges here at IterateUX. And yeah, so very excited to be launching the research challenge. I'm also one of the mentors here, and our last UX challenge also did mentorship for that. And it was exciting to see the feedback in our surveys of, which phase our participants found to be most difficult, which was actually the research phase. But also people were wanting a lot more time for the research phase. So this is kind of what started birthing the idea of doing a research challenge. So thank you all so much for being here.
Yep. Thank you so much, Amy, for being there with IterateUX. She is amazing. She's amazing. She's amazing mentor. She's amazing coordinator. She's amazing as a leader. So thank you so much, Amy, for that. And she's organizing lovely all the design challenges, whatever we have done in this year. So yep. Thank you so much, Amy. So I guess it's my turn now. Myself, Padma. I'm the co-founder of IterateUX community. I have almost 12 plus years of experience into design and UX industry. I have been working with majorly IT companies like Cognizant, HCL. So yep, and over here with IterateUX, just helping all the UXers from my side and from community side as well. So yep, I'm always happy to be here. Okay, great.
Thank you.
So yep, thank you, Amy. So yep, Amy, you can just go ahead.
Great. So we will continue with our information. Thank you again to all of our mentors and our companies. All right. So the information you guys came here to receive, how will the challenge be carried out? So as you are able to understand from our introductions, each team will have a dedicated mentor and company. We are in the middle of team formations right now, and this is not something as participants you need to worry about. We've collected your information about your years of experience with UX design, your time zone, all these things to start matching your teams. So our creative team is doing this team formation, and you'll be matched and then notified to your team assignment. On Thursday in the morning, 9 a.m. PST, we'll be sharing the problem statement and company details for all the teams. And then you'll be able to connect with other mentors beyond your assigned mentor in the Ask UXR Mentors channel, which you all will have access to on Discord. Every Thursday, we'll be having a workshop for the respective phase. So while this entire topic is UX research, we'll have a lot of different things about tools and methods and a variety of really great speakers to delight you with their knowledge. So those will be coming each Thursday, and the participants will all get a chance to ask questions and during these live workshops. Every Friday, we'll be posting our workshop recordings. So if you did happen to miss a workshop, including this kickoff event, don't worry, all of this will be shared the following day. So you'll be able to access that recording regardless of what is your time zone or your schedule. And then over the next 3 months, all the participants of this challenge will have free access to the wonderful Jade tool that we got introduced to. So we'll have more details coming soon for you on this. Every Friday, we'll be also sharing resources and references. So some of these will be tools, articles, videos, how-to, things like this to help you along the journey. And any questions that you have, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We also have the Ask Organizers channel on Discord. So you can either direct message us or reach out in the channel with your questions and we'll get them answered for you. And these are just the rules for the Discord channel. I'll just quickly go over them, but follow the Discord community guidelines in terms of service. Listen to and respect the members and their instructions. Do not provide or request help on projects that may break laws, breach terms of service, or be considered inappropriate or malicious. No spamming or unapproved advertising, including requests for paid work. Keep discussions relevant to channel topics and guidelines. No blank or invisible names. If you haven't already, please change your nickname on this server to your real name so that we'll be able to identify you. And this will come in handy as well at the end of the challenge because we'll be giving all of you certificates and we want to put your real name on there. And I'm sure that's something you will want to share on your LinkedIn, you know, not cookie crumble baby and your certificate, but your real name. So make sure that you get those changed so we'll be able to populate that into the certificates as we design them. And then no slurs or other offensive sentiments, no impersonations, and no inappropriate NSFW contents. And then this is our UX Research Challenge structure. So it's divided into 6 weeks. And this is week 1. So it started last Thursday with just getting people added onto the channel, team formations, this kickoff event. So all this is just ongoing. You can feel free to hop on the channels and say hello, start asking questions, connect with people. Week 2 starts this Thursday. And so we'll have a workshop kicking this off, actually 2 workshops the first Thursday. The week 2 will be understanding the businesses that you'll be working with, starting to create stakeholder questionnaires and interviews, and then starting with like secondary research and the competitor analysis, this sort of thing for week 2. Week 3, you'll start defining the recruiting participant document, user interviews, usability tests, all of this. Again, another workshop. Week 4, another workshop, and then teams will be working on the JADE tool for analyzing the data that they have compiled up through this point, affinity mapping, personas, customer journey maps. Week 5 will be a workshop and then stakeholder presentation. And then week 6 will be creating your case study and stakeholder presentations. And so the workshop schedule is here as follows. So most of them occurring on Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. PST. One thing to be aware of is this Thursday, we do have the demo for the JADE tool in the morning. So be aware of that. And then we have in the evening, the Ultimate Guide to Stakeholder Interviews workshop. And then November 29th is a Tuesday, and we'll be having a team presentation and design critique that day. But the rest of the workshops are on Thursdays. And then we have our Discord channel structure here. So you can see the title is UXR Challenges, October 2022.
Amy, slide has not changed, I guess. Can you just check once?
Yeah, the screen was frozen.
It's the previous slide.
Did it change?
Yeah, we are good. We are good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the heads up. It was changing on my end.
Okay.
So our Discord channel structure, we have the UXR Challenges October 2022 for the title. And then you'll find the channel for the announcements. This will be all the announcements that we make. So when we release the details about prizes, when we announce the workshops, any important details will be shared there. We have the rules that you can review at any time. The general UXR discussion, this can literally be, you can share any interesting article you read, connect with other people. And then there's a channel to ask the organizers, which would be me and Padma or the rest of creative team, Alicia, Esther, Rupendra. And then asking mentors. So any of the mentors that you met here, as well as we'll be releasing a mentor list. You'll be able to just connect with them on there, ask a question, and a mentor will answer you. And then we'll have the team channels will be private. So you'll be able to connect with your teammates, and your mentor will have access to that channel. And they're just team 1, 2, 3, 4 numbered in this way. And we also have a channel for the JADE tool supports. So at this point, we would just like to open it up for a Q&A session. Any questions that you guys have, anything that we can answer for you at this point? Feel free to unmute yourself and let us know.
And yes, like we are forming teams. So it will take time, maybe by today or tomorrow, we will be sharing all the teams. And we'll tag everyone in those teams. So it will take time by today or tomorrow.
A question. So in terms of just the process, and if we're going to be, for example, doing usability testing or doing usability interviews or moderated, unmoderated, are there tools that if we don't have access, are there tools that you have access to that we'll be able to use? Not necessarily user Zoom, but any of them, or are we sort of just looking for, hopefully someone on our team might have access or find a free version of something?
So for user interviews and all, we will be asking you to use the JED application, JED tool that we are giving you the free access. Yeah, that we are giving you the free access for all the participants. We are giving free access for next 3 months so that you can use that application and then for this particular research challenge. Yeah.
I didn't know all the
Yes.
sort of things that Jade does yet. So thank you.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Brenda, please unmute yourself and.
Hi, first of all, I would like to say thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. It's the first time that I am participating on an event like this, and I'm very excited. My question is, are we going to be divided into teams of our same level of understanding as a UX? Because I know in the chat, you guys ask what is our level of UX, like 0 to 1, then 2 to 3 years, like everybody like put it on the chat like pin, right?
Yeah.
And I am a junior UX research, so I just wanted to know if it is gonna be mixed up or if it's gonna be like junior UX research here, designers here, and then
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sure. So for this area, we are asking people to check their level so that we can mix the team, wherein we have 3 to 4 team members in each team, wherein you will have one junior, one medium level of experience, or maybe a senior. But if you have all juniors, you don't need to worry on that. You will have your mentor assigned for each team. Okay, so you will have mentor assigned for each team. So mentor will definitely help you, but we are trying to mix all the teams wherein you will get a mix of team members in your team. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, sure. Thank you. Okay. Hey, hi, Sue. Please go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Hi, I just have a quick question about the tools. Again, I understand we're going to use the, sorry, I forgot the pay.
Jade.
Yep. So are we going to rely solely on Jade, or are there other tools that we're going to use throughout the process, like presentation or other research challenges?
You are feel free to use other tools as well, but we would recommend all the teams to use a JET tool, at least for analyzing the data, analyzing the interviews, and finding the data. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, most welcome. Any other question, anyone? Feel free to ask questions in the chat, or feel free to unmute yourself and ask questions. We will be sharing this presentation and few document that we have in the UXR channel, so you will get that help as well.
I had one question regarding the companies. So, like, for example, there's 5 to 6 companies. So, like, how each team will be assigned to a different company?
Yeah, so for the company, we will be definitely checking the time zones, and based on the time zones, we will be assigning the company so that it will be easier for stakeholders to connect with the participant, and it will be easier for team members also to connect with them. So majorly it will be same time zone for all the companies and the team members. Kind of similar time zone. Yeah. And also We will be sharing the problem statement and company details on 27th of October, which is on Thursday, so that everyone will see the problem statement, which they will be working on it in their Teams channel.
And we will also be announcing prizes and details for how the judging will work later on. So there will be more details coming as to what the prizes will be and what you need to do to become a winner. So look forward to that coming in the future as well.
Yep. Great. Pavitra is asking one question. Will the 2 to 4 teams per company be coordinating between each other as well, or each team focusing on specific problem? So each team will be focusing on specific problem. So one company may get 2 to 3 teams, but each team will work between themselves. You do like different teams will not collaborate with each other. One team will work within the 3 to 4 team members.
So they're all working individually as teams.
Yes, all the teams will work individually as teams. There is one more question. What will the usability test be based on? Are we designing prototype? So for the usability test, if company would like to take a usability test with user interviews, company will share their prototypes. If they have prototypes, company will share their websites, whatever they have, they will share all those data with you. So in this particular challenge, you will get all the requirement from your stakeholders, and feel free to ask your questions and the data that you will require from the stakeholders. Yeah, it's a real world experience. So yep.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Any question? Did I miss any questions from the chat? Will the company have a database of potential users, research and participants? Okay, so for the database for the users, your company will connect with you and you can have a discussion with them on your Teams channels. Yep. Each company has different areas, so I can't say that now, but you can collaborate with your team, with your company, and then they will provide the details based on that. Yeah. I was wondering if we would have to design something. Okay, Chen. So this particular challenge is specifically for user research challenge. So there is no design, but maybe if you would like to continue the project, maybe you can go ahead and design also. Yeah. Okay.
I would interject, there also can be some design in terms of creating your case study and your presentation. So if you're excited for something where you can design, like presenting your research and your findings, there's a lot of good opportunity to design and make this appealing for your presentation.
Yep. Easter is asking how will be the team schedule stakeholders interview? Okay, will there be a Calendly link and companies? Okay, yeah, there is one good catch, Easter. So for the stakeholders interview, we will have a group interview. We will share that schedule with all the team members, wherein if one company has 4 teams, then there will be 2 groups interview for their company, or if a company has 3 teams, then they will have only 1 group interview, wherein all the team members can join and then they can ask the questions to the stakeholders. We will share all the details also with you for the stakeholders interview as well. Can we add outcome and our experience gained from this in our portfolio? Yes, definitely. This is a real world experience. So that's why we have arranged this particular design challenge, which will help you to create a case study, get an experience, which is very important. And then you can add this in your portfolio as well, which will help you to maybe get a job, maybe explain your case studies, explain the stories with real world experiences as well with the stakeholders. Yeah. Yes, great. Any other question? Yes, Brenda, please go ahead.
I just have another quick question. Are we with our mentors, are we going to be able to improve our skills, like such as some research methods I don't feel comfortable with, and I would like to learn more about it? Like, is there opportunities to learn more?
Yes, definitely. So for to learn more different opportunity, each week we have workshops. In that workshop, we will be teaching you different methods. Like in this particular design challenge, we have stakeholders interview. So our first event, second event, I guess, one workshop is there on Thursday, wherein we will be showcasing you like how to take the stakeholders interview, why to take the stakeholders interview, and what all areas we should consider on that. So that workshops you will get, wherein you will get to learn more on any areas based on the stakeholders interview. Similarly, we have a workshop wherein you will get to know more on user interviews as well, which will be user interview plus usability test. Since this is a research project, you can work on those areas as well. So you can learn on those area and use that knowledge while working on this particular project. So workshops will definitely help you to get more understanding of each research methodologies as well. And yes, every team will have a mentor. Feel free to connect with your mentor if you would love to learn on many other areas. Take a feedback, iterate on all those areas and work on it. This is a great opportunity where you will get the mentorship as well and working on the project. Mhm. Perfect. Great.
Thank you.
Yep. Most welcome. Okay. Any other questions? Mhm. Excited. Yes. Same. Mhm. Great. We will be sharing all the details on the Discord channel, UXR Discord channel. Moving ahead, we will be sharing all the announcement. Anything related with this particular challenge will be on UXR channel. Feel free to text me on the channel if you haven't received the access for the UXR channel. And we have opened the registration also. If you would like to share this registration, participant registration with any one of your friends, feel free to do that. We are still accepting the registration since we have new companies with us, more companies with us. Great. So, yep, I guess we are good, right? Anyone has any question? That's great. We're on time. Thank you so much. Yes, most welcome. Okay.
I think, Padma, we have one more question from Lee. We will also record during our design presentation and maybe share it on LinkedIn.
Yeah, we'll be recording during the session. Maybe share it on LinkedIn FB group.
I see you have 3 more slides. Is this the end or?
No, that's fine. That is not for this one, for the record.
All good.
We'll also record this during the design presentation. Okay, so design presentation, we will record the design presentation and you can share that on your LinkedIn and Facebook as well. We will share that with you. Yep. And all the recordings, all the workshops we will record and we will share that recording on the channels as well. And you will get a notification from YouTube as well. So, yep. Okay, are we ready? So, yep, all the very best for all the teams. Thank you so much for all companies and mentors. All the very best to everyone. And let's have an amazing design challenge, this one.
Thank you very much for all this, and let's do it.
Yep, let's do it.
Ready.
All right, see you.
Great.
Everyone.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you so much. Have fun. Yep. See you next on Sunday. Sorry, see you on Thursday.
Thanks, guys. See you
Thank you
Thursday.
so much.
Thank you, Padma and team.